everybody. This is P.A.N, podcast about nothing. And I'm here with my two lovely co-hosts, Jesse and Alex.
What's up?
And for those of you that don't know, we play a little game. Since I'm the host, them two will be competing for this bad boy right here, the MVP trophy, which currently is held by yours truly, the host of this episode. So there's no chance for me to win this again, unfortunately.
For now.
And did I say most valuable player again? I probably did.
We're playing. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna go off on a limb and say that you did.
I've listened to all these episodes back, and I always say most valuable player. It's most valuable podcaster.
Every time you say yours truly and you refer to someone else, it irks me because I'm like, everyone says that when they're talking about yours truly, me.
Yeah.
You're like, yours truly, Jesse, and I'm like,
well, it makes sense in my head.
That's all that matters.
So what's been going on, boys?
Alex, you go first.
Well, I'm slowly on the rebound. I'm getting over this cold, whatever hit me for the past few days. I've been feeling like utter crap. But before that, I had a pretty good few days. I went to dinner with my mom and some of my family on my mom's side. And then the next day, actually, I went to lunch with my grandma, who I haven't seen in a hot while. So that was pretty cool. The dead silence.
You summed up an entire week in 40 seconds.
Oh, man.
I'm impressed, Alex.
I'm sweating because I have to find a way to outperform that.
I mean, there's not much else to say, really. I mean, I just had some pretty good quality time with my family, and after that was done, I just started feeling like utter crap, and I've been on the grind to get
Where'd you go to dinner?
Better.
Where'd you go to dinner?
With my mom and my mom's family, it was Texas Roadhouse, and then with Grandma, it was Cracker Barrel. And I learned that the fried apples there, they're so good.
Did you get the early dine-in special at Roadhouse? That might be the best thing ever invented.
What's that?
What? There's I think there's 10 things on it. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But there's certain meals you can get, and if you get them before 5 or 5:30 p.m., I think it might be 5. If you get them before 5, you get them on a huge discount, and then you get the early dine-in special. There's been times Mary and I could go to Roadhouse and we could eat for $30, $32, which is pretty cheap.
That's a fucking steal at Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, you go to Applebee's. I've not went to Applebee's for under $50 in probably 2 years. Applebee's is so fucking expensive. It's actually crazy.
For not that high a price of food, if that makes sense. The food is okay by all means. The food is pretty good,
you mean
but
quality?
It's not. Yeah,
okay,
quality wise.
Okay.
The food is okay. It's not fantastic. It's not going to blow your mind or anything like that. But
Applebee's is mid.
It's okay, but yeah, it's very mid. Except for the grilled chicken. Their grilled chicken's pretty good.
Dude, I like getting at their. I like getting the quesadilla burger, dude. That's so fucking good, dude.
That was when they first came out with it and I tried it. It was pretty good. The novelty's worn off. I just get a normal bacon cheeseburger now.
Really?
Yeah, I love quesadillas and I love cheeseburgers. There's nothing bad about it. It's just it's not special anymore. It's not special in my heart.
I mean, isn't it just a burger with a typical fixings of a burger and then just tortilla instead of the bun?
It's got the queso cheese and with the bell peppers and everything, and
well, you go ahead. You finish.
And obviously the meat, and then the tortilla. I don't think it's does it have lettuce, tomato, onion shit? I don't think it does. I think it's just queso.
I think it has. I thought it had something.
Lettuce.
I thought it had.
I think it's lettuce.
I don't think it's. I think it's
definitely
loaded.
lettuce is in there. I don't think the tomato onion stuff is in there though.
No, I don't think it's loaded, which is fine with me because That's one thing that I hate about burgers is that I love the look of onions and tomatoes on a burger, but I don't like onions or tomatoes, so I can't eat them on a burger. But I love the
Onions
look of it.
are all right on a burger. They don't really agree with me sometimes. If I put onions on a burger, I usually caramelize them. They digest a lot easier that way. Um, Tomatoes, it's just literal like spicy water fruit. I'm not about it.
I don't like tomatoes at all. Onions, it's like I'll be like, sure, why not? And then other days, nah.
And this is what I was going to say when I about interrupted you, Jesse. I'm going to say it here. I'm going to say it here on the podcast, and everybody listening, you better go check it out. We all know La Isla, the restaurant, correct? The Mexican restaurant, La Isla, up north.
Yeah.
Out. Okay. They have great Mexican food. They got fantastic Mexican food. But one thing they have on their menu that you guys have to try, they have a Mexican burger, which is like no Mexican food whatsoever.
Dude, I meme on that thing every time I see it at a Spanish restaurant's menu.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, and Jesse, you like burgers, and I urge you to try it. And it's something I try to avoid because when you go to a Mexican restaurant, I try to always eat Mexican. But there was one day, like Mary, I think, wanted to go, and I really wasn't feeling Mexican, but I was like, yeah, we can go. And then I was looking, and I seen this Mexican burger, and it has jalapenos on it, which I was like, fuck yeah, I love jalapenos.
I'm going to get more than one.
And yeah, no shit. I'm going to get more than one jalapeno.
At least a dozen.
And so I go in, and I get this Mexican burger, and it comes out with a burger and fries, just like your typical you get anywhere. Those fries were so fucking good, and that burger was probably the best burger. I think it competes with any restaurant around here as being one of the best burgers ever. I promise you. Go there and try it. It is so fucking good, and I hate that it's so good and that it's at a Mexican place because I want to eat Mexican when I go there.
You just look stupid ordering the thing.
But it's so fucking good.
You look like the guy that mispronounces every single thing there. Can I get the empanada?
Give me that chimichinga.
Yeah, right. You look at that. No, I'll just take your burger. Let's see what your burger
I'm the guy that
are.
just holds the menu up, and I'm just like, no, this right here. Here.
I can't quite pronounce that word.
I'll says
spell
taco.
Yes, two taco.
I'm telling you, Jesse, if you're ever in the mood for a burger and La Crista wants Mexican, I'm telling you, try it.
Next time we got to La Isla, I'll give it a whiff just so I can come back here and give an update whether it's completely right or completely wrong, or if I just had a bad experience.
I mean, Jesse, you were the one that was trying to get me to try the pizza burger off near Fairfield.
That was a collective effort between me and Ben. Don't solo me out like that.
So we're going down to Fairfield last summer, whatever it was, and along the way to Fairfield, Illinois, you have to pass on this middle of nowhere road, pretty much. There is one restaurant, and it is just called. It looks like spray paint on a white building that just says Pizza Burger. That's it.
That's probably the best place to eat too, though.
With the buns and then pizza in the middle.
That's what we were saying.
And Ben and Jesse both. I'll give them credit. They tried very hard to get me to go in there. I said, that looks like shit. I'm not going in there. I'm not setting foot over there. And Ben was like, but Alex, there's a line over here. Like, they have a line, like, all the way around the building. It's got to be good. I'm like, Ben, there's not a McDonald's around here for the next 3 miles. Like, 3 or 4 miles away is the closest fast food joint. No, I'm not settling for this place. This is the type of place that will give you salmonella from a hot dog.
Now,
I was trying to find a restaurant on Google, but I can't find it because it is literally just such a small joint.
It's so incognito. Have you ate at like the, what is it, China Walk at up north by Kroger?
Yeah.
See, you'll eat there, but you won't eat at that one hole in the wall place. That place has got to be
the thing
worse.
is that's like an Anthony Bourdain stop. You know, that's off the beaten path. Those are the ones that often in life will enlighten you. And fulfill you more so than any Burger King or Taco Bell ever could dream of doing. And Alex here with his chicken tender palate was afraid of a pizza burger.
Now hold on a minute. No. You made, because here's the thing. We talk about I've gone with Jesse twice to Fairfield. But he's been there 3 times. Now, the first time that we had went, Jesse was on my side saying that we shouldn't go there. That looks like shit. It looks like a joke. We're not going there. And Ben was the only one that was trying to get us to go. And
Ben was convincing. He opened my eyes.
That was during the winter. And then the summer the summer after that, Jesse was like, you know what? I feel like we should. And I'm like, no, this looks like I'm probably going to get food poisoning. And if we're here for the weekend, I'm not getting food poisoning the entire time.
How far of a drive is it?
Oh, God.
It's 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
There and back, or just there?
Just there.
All right. Well,
Fairfield's
Jesse,
pretty far from here.
okay. Well, why don't we go on a road trip, Jesse? I'll eat there with you.
All right. We
I'll
can do
go
that.
just to make fun of you both.
No, you're not going unless you're eating the fucking food.
Yeah, you're not going, and we're not. If you are not allowed to enjoy and relish in the beauty of a pizza burger, if you're just going to go down there while someone else, if someone else is going to drive down there and you're just hitching a ride to make fun of us, then I'm booting you out of my truck.
We'll drive halfway down there, kick you out.
Yeah.
We'll record it.
Yeah.
You'll be on the shoulder of the fucking highway with your thumb up, arm out in traffic, looking stupid because you wouldn't try a pizza burger.
Hey, I need to go about like an hour and 15 minutes that way.
You look unapproachable if I were driving past you.
I tell you what, though, these hitchhikers are getting a little crazy because there was one day I was driving. I thought the motherfucker was going to try opening my car door while I was driving by. I'm driving by going, like, we're approaching a stoplight that luckily turned green, and I'm, like, on one side of the road, like, going, like, 5-10 mile an hour, like, all riding the line to stay away from the possible killer. And I swear he was reaching out for my fucking, handle of the car. I was, like, freaking out. I'm gonna have to shoot this bastard. He's, like, trying to get in my car, bro. I'm like, I'm still driving, dude.
That's traumatizing.
Some of them are crazy these days. They're getting a little ballsy. There's this one girl, and I know who she is, and my mom found this like crazy deal at Goodwill, and she's like, but it was like heavy stuff, so she's like, hey, you need to get your dad's truck and come down here, meet me here. I was like, all right, sounds good. So I go down there, we're going to get this stuff, and I got it all loaded up, and we're waiting in line. And this girl just walks up, and she's like with this other guy, and she goes, and I know she's someone who always hitches rides with people, and she's like, hey, this guy's going to take me all the way up north. I need to cut in front of you guys. And there's like 6 people behind us in Goodwill, and I'm just standing there staring at her, basically giving her that look. Because I'm like, I've been waiting in line for 15 minutes. You think I'm going to let you go in front of me? And then my mom was nice enough to let her go. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, fuck it, let her walk, bro. I know she has a bike and shit. Like, why is she going places she can't ride to?
I mean,
like, she's literally at the far end of town down south, and she like lives up north. And I'm like, how the fuck are you getting all the way down here on a bike? And then you go too far and now you can't go back. And then you gotta cut 6 people at Goodwill.
They didn't dispatch the route correctly. They underestimated the power of Terre Haute and its traffic.
And then she like bought one thing, and then she had to pay for it, and she just had this like coin purse, and she was like all the coins. I'm like, no, we shouldn't have let her go in front of us.
That's straight out of a fucking sitcom.
She's like 1 penny, 2 penny, 3 penny. Like, son of a bitch. I almost just bought it for her.
Oh, they're sitting there recording while this is happening, and just in case they have to put this on Facebook, because they're like, they have to. They're required by law. They have to count the change. Those people are the worst. It's like sovereign citizens getting pulled over by cops, bro. They're like, I know the Constitution better than you do. I'm a sovereign citizen.
there was one time whenever I was front end, and she had already like she was like whipping out ones from all over herself, right? Like she pulled them out of her back pockets, her purse, her top shirt pocket, her bra, and then some other spot that I think inside her hat even, or some stupid spot like that. And then she's just handing me ones. I'm like, all right, that's about like $15. You still owe about $7.89, something like that. She then proceeds to give me that amount of money in only quarters, and then like quarters, and then 89 only quarters, and then for the 89 cents, only pennies.
I was fully expecting you to say she was going to offer you a lap dance for the other $7. I'll give you a dance, sir.
The look on my face when I because it was in the middle of the day too. We had like the big afternoon rush going on. There was like a line of at least 6 people just in my line alone, and I have to look at these people and be like, "I'm sorry, guys," and then start counting them out and everything. I'm like, I hate my job. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Just going through it all. It was awful. I hated that. Thank God I do not work up front anymore.
It's like what Jesse and I was talking about, because we were talking about Mr. Beast the couple nights ago at work, maybe a week ago, and I was telling Jesse how I seen a video like this was way back in the day, like when Mr. Beast was like pretty early on, and he gave his 4 millionth subscriber 4 million pennies. which comes out to like 40 grand, but he gave him it in pennies. So he just brings pallets. He's got this big ass trailer.
Oh, I saw that clip. Yeah,
with pallets of pennies. Like
pallets, wheelbarrows.
Like, we were talking about it. We were like, man, when you do the math on, Jesse, you said it would take like, if one person counted 4 million pennies, it was going to be like 6 months or something.
It was because 1 million takes 11 days. So to count the 4 million pennies, it would have taken, with breaks and all sleeping and whatnot, would have taken upwards of like 48 days. So we have automated technology nowadays that'll help that take less long. But I feel like even putting that through a fucking a coin rinser would take like at least 5 hours.
And an 8-pack of batteries.
That'd be terrible.
I'm hoping if it was a banking institution, they wouldn't have a coin machine powered off of AA batteries. I'm hoping it would just be an AC plug.
Did they have to go to the bank, or did they give it to the person themselves?
They just handed the 4 million pennies on a trailer to the guy, and then that was the video. So what the guy did with 4 million pennies afterward, I don't know. But I would have probably just dropped it off at the bank and been like, hey, let me know when you're done.
So I'm going to lunch and I'm going to go get a haircut and then stop at Walmart. If I'm still out and about by the time you guys are done, just call me.
Yeah.
You have my account number, so just go off that.
I'm going on a 2-day vacation. Let me know when you're done.
All right, Jesse, let's see the cake. Let's see the Alex brought it up. I want to see it. I want everyone to see him.
Oh.
Don't help me like that.
Oh, it's the Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, you ain't got to do all that, Jesse.
Yeah,
stop.
I mean,
they were riding up my ass.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
It looked like it could see your underwear.
There is a seam that goes right in between Jack Skellington's face that goes right into my gooch. It was pinching it. Like, here's my gooch and here's the seam. It was like doing this and like
So Alex brought up the fact that he doesn't think you look like a pajama guy. And then I basically said, I don't even know what that means, because I really don't.
I don't either. I just went along with it and being like, yeah, I don't.
So, like, what I mean by that is, like, certain people, I'll say that, like, who's someone that we would know?
What do you think? What do you think I am?
Huh? No, like, so, like,
am
you
I a
look at
pajama
someone
guy?
and you're like, all right, I cannot see this person wearing pajamas, right? Or I cannot see someone wearing, I don't know, flip flops, like certain like fashion things. You know what I mean? Like Jesse does not strike me as that type of person to wear pajamas. He looks like someone that would wear like gym shorts before going to bed or something like that.
What do you think?
PJs.
What do you think I wear when I go to bed?
I don't know. I'm not with you. I don't see you
What
like
do you
that.
mean? You don't know?
So how are you judging me but not Matt?
Yeah, you
Because
can't
I've
judge.
been able to know you for like going on. We really need to learn how many years we've known each other because I think it's going on like a decade at this point.
That's I get that.
But then you're just
You've
basing
had
it off
more
of.
time to make this more of a personable experience. I get that, but Matt still deserves some sort of judgment.
I still deserve some sort of answer. What do you think I wear when I go to bed?
You're leaving
I
him out of
feel-
this, and he's a third
I
of the
feel
podcast.
like, all right, no, you know what? Okay, I think I have a good
This is
answer.
bullshit.
You have that. I feel like because you're a dad, as we all know, I feel like you're the type of person to wear like typical sweatpants with like a loose tee.
You couldn't be more wrong.
When walking around, whenever you first wake up,
I wear underwear to bed.
that's not what I said.
When I wake up, it's shorts.
When you wake up,
I wear
go
shorts.
walking around. Okay.
Like the only time, like if I've been at Matt's place for a party, anytime that he's out and about, either before or after bed, he's got no shirt and shorts on.
Yeah,
I could see that too.
I'm a no shirt shorts kind of dad.
And he has his necklace and everything.
I got my necklace on.
Like 2 inches of chest hair, so it
2
almost
inches.
looks like he's wearing a shirt. It almost looks like that shirt he's wearing right now.
I just want to say on the podcast live, I have my first white chest hair, and I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, you said you were going to frame it.
I might. I got my first white chest hair. I got all the grays coming through here and all that stuff. I'm hoping it goes white and gray before I lose all of it, actually. But
26, right?
28, motherfucker.
28. That's better.
Yeah, it's a little better.
I would have felt horrible for you if you said 26.
As long as I got a set of hair by the time I'm 30, I'll still be happy, I guess.
Yeah.
But see, so this is a perfect segue for what this podcast is going to be about, because I told you guys what, Jesse?
So I don't get small talk. I just get to shake my ass on the podcast. That's all I get.
Save your small talk for next episode.
I feel fucking let down, bro. We've really been in this call for 23, almost 24 minutes, and have recorded for 20.
We've recorded for 20, and we only do an hour-long podcast now. So
I get it. There's no time in the episode for me to talk about how well I'm doing.
Well, you can next episode. It's going to be great, and everyone's going to be anxiously anticipating it. If I said that right,
He gets 2 weeks next week.
Yeah, we'll let you we'll let you do all the small talk next week.
Yeah,
you could do
Next
all
week's
20
topic
minutes.
is an hour only of small talk, and it's going to be 50 minutes of me talking. You guys just shut up and look pretty.
So I told you guys I was going to make this episode about dreams and nightmares, possibly nightmares we had when we were kids, maybe repeat offenders. But just like 2 weeks ago, I believe, I just had a sudden change of heart. I decided to switch things up last minute.
I was about to say, you told me yesterday that this was the topic, so.
Exactly. I decided to change things up because there was one thing I thought you guys made me look foolish during the citizenship test.
You guys made yourself look stupid. Let's be real.
I've been set up. So I decided that I was going to quiz you guys today on something that you guys probably know nothing about. And that, my friends, is myself. This is what I'm calling myself. The friendship quiz, buddy. That's what I'm calling it. And because Jesse and I have known each other quite some time longer, I'm going to give Alex you're going to start off with 2 extra points than Jesse.
That's
Because
fair. Don't give that look. That is fair. I've only known him for what, 2 years? 3?
yeah, Jesse, you know me better, so I figured I'd give Alex a little bit of bonus points. He deserves it. He's starting off with 2. Now I got what I have right now is I have 20 questions about myself.
Most of my face is not even just the handicap. I understand that. I'm just fucking scared.
I
Too.
was actually going to give Alex 4 bonus points, but then as I was looking at all these questions, I was like, I don't think Jesse knows them either.
Dude, I'll be honest. Why don't you just do like a just meet in the middle and do a 3?
Do a 3.
No, I only want 2.
No,
I only want 2. I feel like 3 is too much.
I was trying to be an honorable man here, so I just want to throw it out there.
I appreciate it. I feel like 3 is a little bit too much.
I'm gonna get every single fucking one wrong, and I'm gonna literally never talk to Matt again because of my embarrassment.
This may be the last episode.
Welcome to the P.A.N. finale, guys. Thank you for tuning in today.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
I got to get to a little bit more of a relaxed position here so I can do horse math in my head.
So you could do what?
Horse math.
Horse math.
So what the way I'm going to do this is, Alex, you're going to go first, and then Jesse.
No.
Yeah, you're going first. And then I got what I got going on here is I got 1 through 20, and I'm going to ask you the first question, Alex. If you guess it wrong, Jesse gets a chance to answer it.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
And then number 2, no matter what, is Jesse's. So like you basically are going to get all odd
snake rules.
You're going to
get a chance to steal.
Alex will get all odd numbers. Jesse's going to get all even numbers. And
but we each have a chance to steal.
But you each have a chance to steal if the other one misses it. So technically, like if Alex got all 20 right and Jesse missed all of them, you could walk away with 22 points on a 20-point quiz. That'd be pretty good.
Holy fuck.
A++. I'm not getting 22 points.
So, and I just had to
stressed, bro.
Dude, I had to make you guys look foolish. And like these are honestly simple questions. They're all one word. They're not like paragraphs. These are all very easy questions. And they're pretty much all one word. So,
but the problem is with this is the fact that we didn't make you look stupid. You not knowing how our government functions made you look stupid.
You want to lose those 2 bonus points?
Nope. Sorry, sir.
I just want to say I understand your reasoning, Matt, and I apologize that we put you on the spot like we did in that episode. Well, I put you on the spot like I did in that episode. And I just hope that our friendship can overcome this test. And you've inspired me. Just know that.
I just want to let you know that I hope I make you proud.
I think this would be
however many I get.
This would be a good topic, honestly, to like maybe later on.
I'm shaking how nervous I am.
This would honestly be like a good topic to like go into later on and answer it about all 3 of us, just to learn more about each other. Because honestly, I was asking these questions to myself and answering them, and I was like, I don't think I know these about them either.
You have to send us a copy of the empty list without the answers.
Why? I have the answers on it.
So that way it's just the questions and not the answer.
A study
guide.
It's a study guide. All right, Alex, you get question 1. When is my birthday? It's no clue, bro.
Fucking no. Oh shit. It's in the spring. I know that, I think. Spring, early summer. I want to guess April 15th.
And I want to put out here that for those of you watching at home, definitely keep score and put it down in the comments, because I would love to know if somebody who doesn't even know me gets a better score than these 2. So let's keep the scores and put them down in the comments below for sure. All right, Jesse, when is my birthday?
April 11th, 1995.
1 point for Jesse.
Okay, I want to point out I was not too far off from someone that
No, that
definitely never knew.
that was a really good fucking guess.
No,
I'll give him that.
that was impressive. I was
I'm
was
not
impressed.
I
asking for
recently
points,
just had
I
a
just wanna say.
conversation. I just recently had a conversation with one of my other buddies, and I told him that I've got some friends that are slightly younger and some friends that are slightly to a little bit more older, and then Matt got brought up, and then I had to go on to Facebook to double check the year.
Oh, dude, the year.
No, because
was-
you and I had a conversation about a month or two ago about our birthdays, so that
Yeah.
one stuck with me.
Well, that's good.
But the year I couldn't remember. I almost said 96. But I was like, I think he's slightly older than my brother, so that's yeah. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's 95.
All right, Jesse. To tie it up already in question 2, which would probably mean I should have gave Alex more bonus points. What is my favorite color?
Dark blue.
Come on, Alex.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Damn it, dude! I had fucking two choices in my head. I went the wrong one.
Green.
It's pink.
You
Fuck.
favorite-
liar.
No, it is pink. Ask
We
anybody.
had a conversation one night saying you like I like me a deep blue, and that stuck with me. Not the pink part.
Yeah, my favorite color is pink. And I'm not one of them to have like 3 different ones. Like Mary's favorite colors, purple, blue, and green. I'm like,
that
you
was
could-
the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? It's a favorite color. You're only supposed to have one. I remember talking to you and LaChrist about it because we all talked about favorite colors, but my favorite color is pink. Yeah. All right, Alex. What am I most afraid of?
Spiders.
Correct.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Didn't even give Jesse a chance. All right, this one I'm accepting 3 different answers on. What is my favorite video game? Jesse. You should know this for sure, dude. You got 3 different guesses too.
RuneScape.
Shut the fuck up. Was that your real guess?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
We just had to.
COD 4 was like the top one in my opinion in your book.
This is my favorite Call of Duty. But I can assure you Call of Duty's not on this list.
Oh.
You got 5 seconds, Jesse.
What the fuck? That was all I had in me.
All
That was
right.
all I had in me.
All right, Alex. For
I
the
want to give
best
Alex a chance here.
you get a
I'm
chance to
gonna
steal.
I'm gonna go off of. See, that's the thing. RuneScape would have been a good guess because I remember he said that you really liked playing RuneScape. But my guess is gonna be something that we all played together not long ago, and that was Elder Scrolls Online.
No, I liked that one too, but it's definitely not my favorite. My favorite video game is pretty much anything besides the pre-sequel in the Borderlands series, and or The Last of Us. And I also wrote down, and I also
forgot
wrote,
Borderlands existed.
yeah,
Last of Us 2. We just talked about that not long ago.
We just talked about it, and I said it was the best story out of any video game ever.
Damn.
Oh man, you guys are not doing good. But to be fair, like most people wouldn't be able to guess that one. Maybe Mary.
We've had so many fucking conversations
Mm-hmm.
that there's so many fucking different answers that go through my head for every single thing.
It's so hard.
I'm experiencing that too, to be honest. Like, I'm just
Talking
like, all right, I know
fucking
we've talked about
3-4 days a week at work for multiple hours does not help.
No, it's a tough one. All right, so number 5, Alex. What's my favorite food? It's the dumb look he put on his face. It's
Fuck,
so
I don't know.
Does this one have multiple correct answers?
I'm gonna
No,
go
I
with.
just have one.
I'm gonna go with burgers.
Nope. I'm gonna give you a hint, which is also not a hint. It also like it's in a lot of names of restaurants. It's in the names of a lot of restaurants.
Taco.
No.
Can I get a second go since he got the hint?
Yeah, go. Try
Chicken
one more.
wings.
I'll accept it. I have buffalo wings wrote down. Alex is at a healthy 4, and Jesse, you're at a healthy 1. That's the score right now. All right, Jesse, you should get this one right if you don't think about it too hard. What is my greatest accomplishment?
Gavin.
Yes.
Okay,
Jesse gets 2 points.
You had to look away for that one too. You're like, Gavin.
Because that was just like I had to turn off my fucking gears, bro.
I know, that's why I was like,
about to be like fucking good. I was gonna say CDLB, bro. I was gonna say it's fucking CDL class B.
I tell you that was a motherfucker, and
that's an actual achievement. But I figured it was going to be the cliche answer, which is respectable.
Probably another time I'll talk about the CDL, get my CDL, because that was a motherfucker, dude. It was awful. All right, Alex, what is my favorite animal? You both will not get this right.
No.
Fuck you, bro.
If you went to the zoo with me, you'd know. There's your hint.
I've never been to the zoo with you ever. Rhinos.
Yeah, well, wrong. All right, Jesse.
Kangaroo.
Nope, cheetah. Cheetah's my favorite animal.
How about said ostrich, bro?
I was gonna say penguin. It's like I could see Matt being a penguin guy.
Just this is making it so worth it. The fact that I see Jesse actually stressed out. I've not seen Jesse stressed on a test before.
Dude, I'm not even stressed about. I'm stressed about looking like a piece of shit in front of all 30 of our followers.
All right, Jesse. What is my favorite holiday? Every question, dude. He's lost.
Kwanzaa. No, Halloween.
Correct. I was gonna say, Jesse. I didn't say it was my favorite, but we did just talk about it.
We did. I keep thinking about these fucking conversations, bro, and some of them are overlapping the other ones, so I think that's the right answer. Because I remember I had asked you not long ago, what's your favorite holiday? And you said, I don't even know. So that's what goes through my head before I hear Halloween. So your uncertainty is actually like echoing in my mind, and that's all I have going off of right now.
It's definitely Halloween. I don't know why I told you that in a conversation. All right, Alex.
I think it's just Jesse asking random questions all the time. He's like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite number?
No, it wasn't like you were like, you weren't like uncertain. It was more like, hold on, I gotta think about this real quick. And then you started listing off all the holidays you didn't care about. So I was trying to differentiate that from the one that you said you liked. That was the problem.
I was probably like, yeah, Christmas is cool, but I spend a lot of money.
I think that's exactly what you said.
I mean, Christmas is awesome, but man, Christmas fucking sucks for the pocketbook, buddy. That's all I know.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, what is my favorite movie?
Oh, God. We were talking about horror movies not long ago, but that was the only movie thing that we've ever spoken about before.
Can you tell us what genre it is, at least?
Yeah, I get that's...
All right, I even give you a hint. It's a fighting movie. Jesse, I'm almost positive I've talked to you about this before, but this was forever ago.
I want to say Mortal Kombat, but I don't think that you're a Mortal Kombat guy. I want to say Rocky.
No.
Fuck.
All right, come on, Jesse. I love this. This is. Can I win MVP again for them not knowing nothing about me?
Dude, I think mine is more of a positive reason for not getting some of these right because we've had so many fucking conversations.
Uh,
I know we talked about it too. That's what pisses me off.
once I say it, you're going to be like, "Oh, son of a bitch."
Before you said fighting movie, I was going to say Need for Speed Tokyo Drift, but that's not a fighting movie.
No,
I
do thoroughly enjoy the Fast and the Furiouses, but I kind of lost track when they started like
Yeah.
going into space and shit. But because like I like the old school, just street racing type shit.
Yeah,
But
now John Cena is his brother.
yeah.
Yeah,
his long lost
family.
buff brother. They shoot a car into space. They're driving on
That
the moon
looks
and shit.
nothing like him.
That's wild. All right, come on. You got to guess. Throw something out there.
I'm going to say Warrior.
No,
That's the only other fighting movie.
Never back down.
What is that movie?
It's a very underrated movie that didn't get a lot of attention, and it was by far my favorite movie.
That makes sense.
They did come out with a Never Back Down 2, which was also pretty decent, but it was not as good as the first one. Never Back Down was by far my favorite movie.
I'll have to Google that one.
All right, Jesse, you should know this one, and this one should
Stop putting that fucking pressure on me.
What is my middle name?
Dean.
You son of a bitch! No, you're wrong.
Dude, it has a fucking D in it.
It does have a D in it.
Dennis.
Here, let me help you out. What is my middle names?
Oh, you have fucking 2. God damn it.
Yeah, I got 2.
That's the thing I can't remember the fucking second part.
I didn't even know that he had 2. Do I have to give both, or is it like I'll accept one or the other?
I'll even give you guys another hint. My initials are Mountain Dew. MDEW. Mountain Dew. Oh man, you guys are just clueless. I love this. Jesse,
Wait.
I know I've talked to you about this. Jesse is just drawing blanks. So you guys aren't going to be able to guess this, apparently. So I'll just say it.
Well, is it my go or is it his?
You guys can both go. Throw a guess out there.
I think it's still...
I gave you guys like 2 different hints.
Dennis Edward.
No. All right. Alex, you got a guess? This is awful.
Daniel... Edwin.
All right. No.
I was trying to remember I was trying to remember your middle name or your middle 2 names before this fucking... Right as soon as you said what this episode was about. And I could not for the life of me remember what they were.
Oh, man. Yeah, so my actual name, my mom was going back and forth from Matthew or Donovan. And so I was actually going to be called Matthew Donovan. And that was going to be my name. But then they fucked up the birth certificate at the hospital. So then my name was Matthew. Then my middle name was Donovan. My second middle name was Elbert, which is like a family name on my dad's side. Hey, that's fucked up. Don't worry.
I laughed only because that was never going to be on my list of names.
No, it's literally Albert with an E, bro. And now it's out to the world. But, yeah.
That would have never been on my list.
It's a
You
good
have
one.
such a unique set of middle names.
Donovan, too, yeah.
Oh, no. It's a rough one.
Both of them are fucking unique in their own right.
Yeah.
That is true. All right, Alex. What is my favorite flavor of ice cream? Dude.
Vanilla.
No. I
What?
do like
We talked about that in the
What?
podcast, like first
like-
episode.
I like things flavored vanilla, like coffee
Ah.
and shit like that. But plain vanilla ice cream is just basic, bro.
Oh, you're killing me, man.
Moose tracks.
That was a very good guess. I like Brookie, brownie cookie ice cream. Brookie.
Fuck.
That is by far my favorite.
Oh,
All right,
I
Jesse.
psyched myself out.
My anxiety is through the fucking roof, bro.
All right, Jesse. What is my favorite outdoor hobby?
Pissing.
Yeah, when I'm drunk, yeah.
Golf.
Ding, ding, ding.
That was gonna be my guess too.
If I
Yep.
just don't look at the camera when I answer, I get them right. That's what I found out.
He's gotta look away.
Jesse is just gonna be a side profile this episode.
Oh, that is so funny. Well, I will say this. We're getting ready to ask question 13. And you guys are tied up 4-4.
Fuck, I'm just glad I've been able to tie this.
Oh my
Fuck,
god.
I thought I was going to get 0 right this whole time, bro.
I'm glad I was at least able to answer too.
That's good. All right, what is my favorite drink? And I'm not talking alcoholic drink.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Diet Dr. Kelp.
This is my question, right?
I didn't even say that. Yeah, it's your question.
Okay. Okay, I see you drink Mountain Dews a lot. But I've also seen you with
I'll give you a hint. It's something I don't drink a lot.
Oh, you mother... Well, that just takes everything out of the way because I was going to say, like, the Starbucks lattes, and I'm pretty sure one of the Monster flavors, but I can't remember what it is.
I really
But if
enjoy
it's not any of
drinking
them...
Mean Beans, and I like the White Monsters, but they're not my favorite drinks. It's something I don't
That
get.
was my guess. Was the Mean Bean.
All right, you got 5 seconds.
Pocket.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Sweet, what is it called? The
1.
Arizona tea?
I hate tea. Tea is my least favorite drink ever.
I
Actually.
answered that the worst way possible. Great to know.
I fucking hate tea with a passion. Mary loves tea, and she's always like, "Oh, I make homemade tea. It's so good." And I'm like, "I fucking hate all tea. I'm not trying it." All right, Jesse. What is my favorite drink?
You said you don't get it very often. Fuck. You said non-alcoholic. You don't get it very often. And it's non-alcoholic.
Yeah, no.
Fuck, that doesn't narrow it down whatsoever.
I'd be intrigued if Jesse gets this just because I want to see what the actual answer is.
It's a tough one. I didn't think either of you would get this.
Mr. Pibb.
No. I love the raspberry lemonades out of the dairy department. You know those where the orange juice and the lemonades are?
Fuck.
The raspberry lemonade is so fucking good, but I never buy it. I love it.
I never would have known.
It's like the vanilla Cokes. I love vanilla Cokes, but I don't ever buy them. But definitely raspberry lemonades are my favorite.
Oh, damn. Why didn't I guess that one either? We talked about that, too.
All right.
Jesse, I think.
Yeah, it's Jesse. What is my favorite pair of clothing?
Carhartt.
Shut up. I'm not talking a brand.
I'm confused by what you mean.
Carhartt.
Carhartt.
Your favorite pair? What do you mean?
The reason he said Carhartt is because there used to be this guy on TikTok. I can't think of his name, or I'd shout him out. But he would. I think he owns like a gas station, and he would always be like, it would be like construction guys, how construction guys get gas or something, and he'd be in Carhartt, and he'd like walk up, and he'd be like, "Yeah, give me a $20 scratcher and 5 on the diesel," and like he'd always just do. That's a good guess, but you're wrong.
Shit, fuck.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite pair of shoes.
Confused. Are you looking
that was clothing?
It is clothing. It's my favorite shoes, but it's not my favorite clothing. What's my favorite thing to wear?
Oh my god. Basketball shorts.
You're right. But I don't know if I could give it to you. You guessed it second.
Well, I thought you said pair of clothes, so I thought you were just trying to specify that it was a pair of something. I didn't know if it was classified as that.
I'll give you that because I worded that funny. I worded it funny.
I didn't know. I'm innocently wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I was confused as a wording too.
I'll give you a point because I worded that funny.
I say we give Alex 2 guesses on this next one.
All right, Alex. What color are my eyes?
Oh, motherfucker! No, hold on.
And he only gets one guess. He only gets one guess.
No, I get 2. I get 2 for this. Brown.
Nope, you're right. You only needed one. Good job. I was gonna say, are you gonna miss this?
I immediately got stressed and I was like, wait a minute, you just saw them.
I did. I closed them. That would have been so funny if you missed that one.
Blue.
I fixed my chair.
All right.
This is stressful.
I'm sweating, bro.
This is a rough one.
I'm sweating too.
All right, Jesse. What is my favorite TV series? This one would be tough because I don't think I've really talked about it a whole lot with you guys. I definitely haven't talked about it with Alex, I don't believe.
Yeah, we don't really talk TV shows like that.
No. No.
So we want to do the shot in the dark style, or do you want to narrow it down to a genre?
If I narrow it down to a genre, you guys will get it.
Okay, we won't do it then. Since you like the video game, I'm going to say The Last of Us TV show. That's it. That's all I got.
That is a very good guess. But there's only been one season of it, so it's very tough for me to say that's my favorite. So
that's fair.
Alex.
I don't watch it. I didn't know how many seasons there were.
You took my guess.
Shit, dude.
Okay.
That is a good
two guesses. So do I get 2 guesses for this one then?
Jesse said something about you getting 2 guesses. I never did. I'm the host, so you ain't getting 2 guesses.
It was a question. It was a question to the host.
I know. I'm just answering it as the host.
I'm throwing this off the wall. Blue Bloods.
No, The Walking Dead.
Oh my god, that was going to be my second one, bro.
The Walking Dead. Mary and I actually just started rewatch. Well, she's never watched it. I'm rewatching it with her. We watched the first 2 episodes.
That makes sense, but I just
yeah, I love zombie stuff, and I know Jesse hates zombie stuff or doesn't, really care for it because of how popular it got and everyone blew it out of the water. But I love zombie stuff, and we have had that conversation. But I don't think I ever told you that The Walking Dead's my favorite. This is going to be a hilarious one, actually. Number 17. What was my dream job?
How the fuck would I know this? Shit, I don't fucking know.
I'm accepting 2 answers. Oh, this is funny.
This is terrible.
You both are making the same face, bro.
Oh, fuck me sideways.
One of you guys got to get a
coach.
Police officer.
A UPS man / mailman. That was my dream job when I was like 5, bro.
Fuck me.
And now them motherfuckers are making $43 an hour. I'm gonna have to get on UPS now.
Right.
I should have went that route.
Trying to dream it to a reality.
And it's actually funny because I had like a really good chance when I was 18. Well, basically 19. I had a really good chance to get on at UPS, and I could have. I knew like quite a few people that worked there, and at the time, at my current job, at the time, I had just got like a big raise, and I would actually had to take a pay cut being like a package handler at UPS, so I didn't want to do it. But then now I'm like, man, if I would have done that when I was like 18, 19, I'd be making like $43 an hour right now. Oh,
The pain.
The mistakes we make, boys. All right. Jesse, number 18. What grade did I first get armpit hair?
Did you say it was 6th grade? Was it 5th or 6th? I'm going to go 5th.
Nope.
Damn it.
All right,
I think
Alex.
it was 7th grade.
4th.
4th grade.
Fuck, dude, I knew it was early on, bro.
I knew it
Fourth-
would be early on, but I'm like, all right, he already said 5th. I can't imagine a 4th grader with armpit hair, so I had to go
Dude,
up.
I was the first kid with armpit hair in the entire school. I remember going to baseball practice, and I would have my arms down like this because I was so embarrassed because none of the other kids had armpit hair besides me. I started getting facial hair and started to have like it was 6th or 7th grade I started to have to shave. I think it was probably closer to 7th, 8th I was starting to shave, and by freshman year I was shaving regularly. Fucking sucks. All right. This is question what the fuck, did I fuck this up? I think I fucked it up. I may actually have 21 questions. That might be good. I'll keep one as a tiebreaker.
Okay.
I'll keep one as a tiebreaker. Jesse.
I think it's Alex.
Isn't
Isn't
my
Alex's go?
It's my
Okay.
go.
See, I fucked it up. I literally wrote a question in without a number. I fucked it up. So it should be an odd number. All right. Alex. What is my favorite type of music?
You're not a rap.
Ding,
Mary
ding,
told me that the
ding.
other day.
God damn it, dude.
Thank you, Mary. Shout out, Mary.
All right, Jesse. This is
Oh wait,
question.
before you continue, can I say that real quick?
What?
The only reason why I know that is because we were having a topic of the lately passed Jimmy Buffett. So rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. That is the one reason why I remember that, and he was a great man. He will be missed.
Rest
All
in
right.
cheeseburger paradise.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. All right, Jesse. I'm going to ask you the real question 20, and then I have a bonus question that I forgot to write a number for. So if you get this one right, Jesse, you tie it up 6-6, and then we'll do a tiebreaker.
Oh God.
How many pillows do I sleep with? Let me word it right. How many pillows do I sleep with?
God, you had to add the slash.
Well, I didn't want you to immediately assume it was multiple pillows if, I didn't want to confuse you by you saying, well, I had to say multiples.
3.
3? So you think I'm like this? Fucking laying?
I was counting a body pillow if you hugged a body pillow.
I'm a stomach sleeper. Do you think?
Oh, so that's just a single pillow then.
All right, correct. I did help him out. I wanted to go to the tiebreaker.
I was about to say you fed him it a little bit.
It was one or the other. My second guess was going to automatically be one because I couldn't remember if you were a side or a stomach sleeper.
That was actually where I was kind of thinking, not involving like the position where he slips, but I'm like, all right, I think he said 3, but then again, I would imagine that he gets way too hot, so I would be like, nah, like let's barrel line it. Like I was like banking off of what you were gonna say. If you had said
All right.
3, I was gonna go 1, and vice versa.
All right. So Jesse, you got 6 points. Alex, you got 6 points, and you started with a bonus of 2, so it was actually perfect to give you 2 bonus points. Your handicap was definitely very even things out. So the final
Very needed.
very needed. So the final question, I'm gonna ask, should we do a blurt out answer? I don't want to do a blurt out answer because you guys just start blurting bullshit out. How about
Nah, I don't think so. That'll be way too hard to distinguish.
yeah? How about Alex? You get the first. You get first, since you arguably don't know me as well. When did I get my first tattoo?
Oh, fuck. That's the problem. We've talked about this before. This is one of the
You got 10
I
seconds.
know
10, 9, 8.
those are
7,
not seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
16.
1. Alex wins this episode.
Oh my god,
Wow.
dude. If you didn't say 16, I was gonna fucking say 16.
Oh,
I knew
man.
it was 16.
I knew it was younger. I knew it was younger than 18. That was all I remember, but I didn't think it was 17. Oh, wow.
Fucking 2 handicaps. Motherfuck me. Came
Yeah.
back to bite me in the ass.
This was also in the podcast that we had to scrap, that we
Yep.
had all the technical issues. I told the story about getting my first tattoo at 16, so it ended up being a guy that my cousin knew that used to do tattoo work for him. And so me and my dad went there because my dad wanted to be there because he wanted to make sure everything was safe, that everything was opened up, everything was done correctly, there was no funny business going on. And so we go there, and I always say I got a drug house tattoo because we go there, and in the room that he was doing the tattoo, if you looked up at the left-hand corner, there was like 2 sets of mushrooms just up there drying. And then like 80% way through the tattoo, the dude starts smoking weed. And he was like, hey man, you want a hit? My dad's just staring at me.
You better not take it.
You better not, you son of a bitch.
You'll have to walk back home.
Well, Jesse, do you have a loser speech?
I lost this one. Alex, you now get the title of being Matt's best friend. I'll pack my stuff up and leave and step down from my position and at the earliest date possible. It was a battle to the bitter end, and 6 points and 2 handicaps later, I fell down the slopes. Not saying that the handicaps were wrong. I feel like that was a justified decision. It was fair, as Alex would say. But I'm going to get a dunce cap that just says "piece of shit" across it for the one of the upcoming episodes, just to self-pity myself even more into a depressive dark hole. And with that, I bid you adieu.
All right, Alex, let's hear your winner speech.
Well,
Here, Alex.
I'm ready. Oh, I got it.
That was such a delay, but it had to travel quite a bit.
I had to I mean, you're all the way on the north end of town. I'm on the south side, so I had to travel.
It had a lot to go.
I'd like to say thank you, Matt, for bestowing on me the MVP trophy. It is greatly appreciated. Like Jesse said, this was a battle throughout the entire episode where me, who have only known Matt for I've known Matt for, or rather, I've known your existence for about 5 years, but I've only known you closer for about 2.
Yeah.
And so, all around, I'm very appreciative of the handicap that was given to me. But all around, Jesse, you were a very well versed adversary this entire match. I have to give you your flowers as well, because you definitely gave it your all. You were a very worthy adversary, and I would just like to say thank you to those that believed in me along this journey.
So, I'd like to send a shout out to my mom, my two
that's,
brothers.
that's honorable. It's I'm just happy I got as many points as I did without a fucking handicap. I mean, I thought I was going to get like 2.
So basically, Jesse technically got 6. Alex technically got 5 without the handicap.
Yeah.
And I would love to know, for those of you at home, if you're keeping track, put down in the comments below how many comments. See if you guys got more points out of 20 questions than these 2.
Yeah, because then we might need some new co-hosts coming up. We'll get the fucking boot.
We might need to be swapped out, Jesse. We might be gone.
There's gonna be that one guy that just guessed on all of them and got like 9 right. He apparently knows more about me than you guys.
Yeah,
it's from the Denmark.
It's the fucking Denmark guy.
The Denmark guy. He's sitting at a bar in Denmark. He's like, "Fuck yeah, I got 9."
Yeah, I know Matt pretty well.
I've been listening to all these podcasts. I know him. Well, it was a great podcast. You guys did great. You guys honestly did better than I thought. I actually didn't even think you guys would get 5 points, so that was impressive for both of you. I think this would be
how much is that collectively? So technically, we got 11 out of 21.
Yeah. Yeah,
because that's not counting the handicap, right?
Yeah, you guys technically got 11 out of 21. So above half.
So are you giving us a D minus?
I'm giving you guys a D minus on our friendship. Dog shit. Dog shit minus.
Oh no.
Oh god.
But that's good. I think this would be a fun topic to maybe revisit, maybe learn a little about each other. In the future. I think
I can't wait.
There's definitely things definitely things in areas about each other that we've just never talked about. So it's interesting to actually learn some stuff about each other. So with that being said, you boys did great. Alex, congratulations on the MVP. Jesse, it was a hard fought battle. You guys did great. And check us out on YouTube. Videos are going up on YouTube every week now, on Spotify every single Monday. And I know we've said it a lot. We're going to start getting TikToks out. It's a lot harder than people may think. But we are going to get TikToks out. They're coming. And so be on the lookout for that. Follow us on everything. Share it. Tell everyone about it. And with that, pan out.
Pan out.